You know, I could do a thing where I stream all the mainline Zelda games. Because the only one I've never played is Skyward Sword. Because I played 1, 2, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and I skipped over Skyward, and I played Breath of the Wild. So yeah, when you think about how long Zelda's been around, there's not that many mainline games to it. At this point, oh, wait a minute, Link Between Worlds. Yeah, I played that one too. But I think there's more Zelda spin-offs than there are actual fucking Zelda games. Let's see. Four Swords Adventure. I guess Four Swords if you want to count that on the original, or the Game Boy Advanced. I'm counting Oracle, the Oracle series. Those are spin-offs. No, because they're part of the Zelda timeline. Oh, but then again, fucking... So is Four Swords Adventure. Well, then in that case, I wouldn't know what to consider as mainline. Okay, so... Stabilizer. Where's that at? I had to reopen up my guide again because I had to close it for the earbuds. Oh, forgot about Phantom Hour. Did you do the race? There's a fucking race? Oh, man. That's gonna make me sad. Because racing games and rare games piss me off. Like all of them. Donkey Kong, Banjo. Yeah, just those two, but they piss me off. Because they're so fucking tight on their deadlines to win. Okay, Stabilizer, where's it at? Mizar's Palace. Is there any others at Mizar's Palace I need? If I'm going over there anyways. Fuse. Do I have a fuse? Okay, so both of these. Okay, so that's on the top of the pyramid. It's fun and easy. It better be fun and easy or I'm gonna cry. And then where's that? Oh, okay, so the stabilizer is for rescuing all the things. And I actually did rescue all of them. So, okay, we're going to go to Mizar's Palace. You know, I was at work today, and I was thinking about doing a sort of video essay on Super Mario Galaxy. Because I finally played it for the first time about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, or beat it 2 weeks ago. On the Mario 3D All-Stars collection. Because everyone always says how great that game was, and I was real excited to jump into it. I started playing Galaxy, and I was like, wow, this is just mediocre. I don't know why everyone loves that game. It's mediocre at best, tedious at worst. It's not bad. I wouldn't say the game's bad, but for a Mario game, I expect a lot more. And the argument, you could make the argument like, well, you played Odyssey, so you're spoiled on Odyssey. Which is true, I am spoiled on Odyssey. However, I still think Mario 64 and Sunshine are better than Galaxy. I'd say Mario 64 than Sunshine. Basically in the order they released. Because Mario 64 is a lot more open-ended, like open world, call it that. You could do levels out of order, you could skip a whole bunch of levels. It didn't really matter. Sunshine came in, and you couldn't skip anything. Like, you had to play everything. But it wasn't just that. It was that the levels from, like, each instance of the stage were kind of different. Like Sun Sprite 1 and 2, this level kept changing. The levels kept changing based on what Shine Sprite you were doing. And a few levels did that in Mario 64, but not really. Like, overall, you can get the stars in any order. There's only a couple of stars that changed the map. But Sunshine got the idea of changing the map a couple of times for each Shine Sprite. And the Mario Galaxy, it's almost a different map every time you play. But it's not different enough to make it feel like a new map. It's just enough to where you wouldn't want to go back and explore it and have fun, because it's like, well, do I want to play on star 1 or 5? Also, they made the fucking 100-star coin its own fucking challenge, instead of letting you do it within the world itself, like in 64 and Sunshine. I feel like they did that just to pad out the game, for being entirely honest. Then, I'd also like to make a video defense over Sonic 06, because I'm actually streaming that on weekends. And it's not a good game, by any measure. But it's not as bad as everyone says it is. Like, everyone goes overboard about, you know what, fuck these guys. I like how he gets all sad after I kill his friend. It's not as bad as everyone says it is. Like, yeah, it's got glitches and whatnot, but I mean, no more than a fucking Bethesda game. It's just a boring Sonic game. It's like Sonic Adventure, but stripped out and taken, like, all the fun taken out. But it's not as bad as everyone fucking over-exaggerates it. And I know why YouTubers do it. You know, you over-exaggerate it because it's part of their character, you know, builds their audience. But the viewers take that exaggeration, and then they view it as an accurate fucking description of the game, which it's not. Like, I love the Angry Video Game Nerd. And when I watch his videos, I understand he's, you know, playing some shit up. Sometimes it really is that bad, but there's a lot he's just playing up. But people they can't separate that, and they think it's just all that bad. As a matter of fact, AVGN wasn't the one that fucking went into Sonic 06. It was Game Grumps. They roasted the hell out of that game. Rightfully so, but again, they were playing it up. It's not as bad as fucking everyone says it was. It's just a boring, inoffensive game. Could have been good. Just add a fucking Chow Garden. That's all they had to do. Also, if they set the fucking things up there, there needs to be like a jetpack or some shit so I can get up there. I don't see a fucking jetpack pad. I don't know, Simply, what do you think about all that, Sonic and Mario? Or do you even have an opinion on it? Because one of the dudes, some dude came in the chat, and I think he was just trying to piss me off, but he was like, I'd rather play Sonic Spinball than this. Like, okay. It's like, yeah, it is that bad, you know, it's not over-exaggerating. I'm like, well, okay, well, you know, make your point. I don't think he was trying to make a point. I think he was just trying to troll, but I mean, I'm not one of those people that overreact. I wish I was, because they make money. People who overreact to shit make so much fucking money. I mean, look at Darkside Phil or Wings of Redemption. Just anybody. People just give them money. Just be an asshole. I'd love to do that. It's not good. It looks bad, but I'd play it to see for myself. Again, it's a bad game. Like, if you could play it for free, I'd play it for free. But it's like, it's playable. It's not like you have to stop the game because it's so bad. No, it is playable. It just, you really wouldn't want to. Sonic Adventure 1 was good. I like 2 better, mostly because the Chow Garden, if we're being honest. Oh, is this the pyramid that you're talking about? Or do I need to go inside the pyramid? You know what? I have my guide open. Let me just look at this real quick. Near the large pyramid. Oh! Near the large pyramid. So this is the tiny pyramid. You know what? I did see that fucking pad my first time playing this when I was playing as Lupus. I don't remember where it is. It's inside. Fuck you, IGN. They said it was outside. Near the large pyramid. I'm gonna fucking smack them in their mouth. Unless you're lying to me. Someone's lying to me. Either you or IGN. The small one. Okay. See a jetpack pad. It's not looking good for IGN now. Alright. I need to go fucking smack IGN in their goddamn mouths. Who wrote this? Here, IGN cheats, raga fraga. I'm gonna find out where this dude lives and smack him in his fucking mouth. Alright, now where's the actual race at, though? Oh, in here? No? Wait. So, where am I going? That's a door. But it's not opening. And I can't jetpack. To get on the round platform to reach the race. Oh! Duh. So the exit closes, so you can't leave the pyramid. Okay. Either way, I'm gonna smack IGN for fucking lying to me. Bastards. Oh man, I have a story of like, wow, I'll never trust IGN on anything again. This is about the same time everyone, you know, say, oh, IGN can't spell ignorant about IGN. I always thought it was funny. But I never really cared. Until I had 15 bucks. 15. I had 15 bucks. Anyways. So, I had a choice. I could buy Naughty Bear 2 Panic in Paradise. Or I could buy From Dust. So I looked at the reviews on IGN. And they're like, oh, From Dust is a beautiful game. 8 out of 10. And then they gave Panic in Paradise like a 4 out of 10. I was like, okay, I'll buy From Dust. Now, From Dust isn't a bad game. But it wasn't very good either. Like an 8 out of 10, it was not. And I went back to the fucking reviews, and they were praising it more on the fucking... on its visuals, and they're actually praising the gameplay. And that fucking pissed me off. So next chance I got, I ended up buying Naughty Bear anyways, and I had so much fun with that. I never even beat From Dust until years later. They finally put it on Xbox One backwards compatibility. So I tried it out. I'm like, oh, okay. Because it pissed me off about the game is that it was basically just one long tutorial. Like, every level they teach you a new concept, which isn't bad, but they never let you just, like, you know, make your own decisions. Like, the game held your hand through every fucking level. And I think the last one's when they finally, like, let you do everything. But at that point, you've already experienced the whole fucking game, so, you know. I don't want to have my fucking handheld the entire game. Also, is this just a 3D version of the fucking race in the nightclub? Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose. Well, if I wasn't gonna lose before. Wait. Why do I have 7 rockets? Can those do anything? 8 rockets. Why do I have 8 rockets if they don't do anything? Oh. So you manually had to stop. I think. Okay, well, this race doesn't piss me off, so you're right about that. I don't know if I'd call it fun, but it's definitely not bad. It's probably one of the more enjoyable parts of this game. Still understand. Oh, you know what? Maybe the rocket isn't fucking... Oh, now I get it. It's not a fucking shooting rocket. It's a rocket boost. The game just doesn't know how to convey that. Oh, you cheap bitch. So, okay. So why is bomb and oil slick different buttons? If you can only hold one, you'd think they'd be the same button. Like, little game design shits like this is what I'm talking about. Oh, no, never mind. It is the same button. Don't listen to me. Okay, but I do have a gripe. Why do they put both of the fucking weapons right next to each other? Like the oil slick and the bomb, if you only have enough time to fucking use one of them. Not a one multiplayer select. Not a big deal. Okay, that was pretty fun. That could be its own F-Zero. I never played F-Zero on the N64. Okay, how do I get out? F-Zero is pretty fun. I've only played the original. And I only played that through the Nintendo Switch Online because I never owned a SNES. Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here for real? Third on the left. I don't know. So, okay, there you go. It's a bit weird. You know, there's so many buttons. They could have had a dedicated button just to get out. Like, there's so many buttons that go unused in this game. Well, most N64 games, they hardly ever had a fucking use for the L button or any of the D-pads, because the N64 controller was a jumbled mess. Alright, so I want to go to this, the tribal asshole. Oh, that's one thing about the game logic that pissed me off. This isn't even the gameplay itself, and it's more of a funny piss me off rather than like I'm actually pissed off. So, you beat Mizar here, and then he gets on a meteor, like, on a crash course for Earth. It's like, oh, thanks for saving our planet, but, he's gonna go after Earth. But we're not going to help you until you free everyone, even though he's on his way to Earth. But your ships won't catch him. Our ship will. But you need to take your ships to go rescue the other tribals. None of that makes any sense. But it's the audacity of the motherfucker to say, well, thanks for saving our planet. Yours is in danger, but we're not going to help you. What an app. This is why I shoot the tribals. They deserve it. Oh, do I need to have all 12 parts first before he gives me the fucking thing? Okay, whatever. I just hope there isn't any, like, hidden planets I'm missing. So, oh, no, ship parts. Stabilizer, already, that's the one that he needs to give me. Juno's hatch key. Where's that at? Spawn ship. Lava. Okay. I was just there with Vela, so I know what they're talking about. Basically, I get to the end of the level. Well, if you have the red key, you can skip over most of the shit, so. Alright. This level does have good game design. I just said it, but I'm going to bring it up again as I walk through it. These landing cutscenes take forever. You should skip them. I don't know if the game's like actually loading, so that's why you can't skip them. I don't know if the cutscenes are necessary or not. So okay, so you start the level down here, you know, whatever. Oh, I can get that last thing for Juno. This Life Force thing. I don't need to kill these guys, but I'm going to do it so I'm not distracted when I'm talking. Okay, so if you keep going forward, you have to start doing, like, platforming, jumping on the moving platforms and shit. And if you fall, you end up down there, and you have to come all the way back up and try again. But if you have the red key, you can literally skip all of that by coming here. So you get to skip the shittiest parts of the level if you're backtracking. That is so fucking cool. That is good game design. Why they couldn't implement something like this in all the levels, I don't fucking know. Anyway, so I wonder why they don't let you skip them in this version. You can skip them in the Japan version. Oh, that's weird. There it is. Well, technically, you don't really need Juno for this. You probably could come over with Lupus. Just jetpack from area to area and occasionally get hit by the lava. So I did in another part. You're supposed to use Juno in. You give me all these ammo packs, but like, I'm at the end of the game. It don't really matter now. Or, you know what? Instead of having all the tribals done in one, like, sitting, like a fucking arcade game, you could have, like, let the fucking tribals be saved permanently. And then if you come back with another character, you don't have to redo the same parts. See, it's like little shit like that they could have did, but they wanted to fucking pad out this game's runtime. Mentos capacity increases, but you don't trust me. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want it spoiled, so I'll just take your word for it. Oh, I was hoping that'd give me somewhere. Alright, well that's another ship part down. What's next? Cargo bay key. Vela on Troffit. Do I need to go to Troffit for anything else? Nope. Okay, so Troffit, Vela. So what do I need to do here? Underneath the tree in the swamp. Oh. Oh, that's not bad at all. Actually, you could just run to the end there. So why are the ship part... Oh, Vela. How are you doing on tribals? I think I'm done with them, if we're being honest. The only reason I say think, because I don't know if there's any other hidden planets, but someone came in yesterday, and they were telling me, not yesterday, the night before, I forgot the dude's name, it was like Ink something, but he looked at my map, and he's like, no, I think you're done. But yeah, I have all the fucking tribals here, so unless there's like a hidden path, I'm missing, I should have them all. Oh, and this one down here. I think Troffit is the coolest planet in this game, mostly for the zombie bugs. I like that idea. I was thinking about this too. This game was basically Halo before Halo. Because when I'm playing through this, I just see a lot of elements of combat evolved. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, some of the spaceships, they have, like, super narrow passageways. And Halo Combat Evolved, most of that fucking game was narrow passageways. And it pissed me off. I fucking hate that game design. But Halo Combat Evolved had a lot of them. The little, like, parasite creatures reminded me of Flood. I mean, these are zombies. Flood are basically zombies. And I started thinking about it, and I was like, man, Halo Infinite could take some, more notes from Jetforce. Like, instead of having like a full linear game, have it to where you can actually come back to planets and explore them later. Which I hope Halo Infinite's like that. I was kind of disappointed in 5, but you know what? I hope Infinite's good. Simply, what systems do you play? Like console, PC, mix of both, or what? I want to know what your range is on games. So I'm not just talking about a game and you have no idea what I'm talking about because you don't even have the system that's for. I should have turned around and shot the rest of them. Oh, you know what? That works. Hell yeah. Fuck those tribals. Also, my head. Just PC, not too big node games. I like any tabs. I mean, yeah, I can get behind that. There have been some indie games recently that just blown out fucking, like, mainstream games out of the water. Speaking of indie, I've been wanting to play Undertale again recently. I've been saying it for months, but I just have not... I don't know if it's the right time or what. It's just... I want to play Undertale, but it never feels like I should. Because I used to play that game at least, like, a full playthrough, like, once a year. For the first, like, 2 or 3 years it came out. Then I played it. The last time I played it was... Oh shit, this thing's trying to kill me. Summer of 2018. So that's when I just left the army. And I had nothing to do while I waited for school to start in the fall. So I streamed Undertale on Mixer. And it was just a casual run, you know, not a pacifist run, not a genocide run. I just killed who I felt like killing, and I just moved on. Which, if I do Undertale again, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm either gonna do a full genocide run or kill whoever I feel like killing. There's some characters in that game I hate sparing, even for pacifist run. I think they need to die. But the game's like, no. If you want the good ending, you don't need to kill everyone. Fuck that. I want them all dead. Well, not all of them, just a good portion of them. Well, I want to make it to the end of this part of the level just to be safe. Wait a minute, do I even need to do that? Because if I have the parts, I should just be able to leave, right? So Lupus confuses me. Oh, what's up, Dynasty Star? It's gone pretty well. So if it's green, does that mean I grabbed it, or do I need to grab it? I'm so fucking confused on that. Okay, I do need the nitrogen tank for it, though. Nope, you could just leave. Alright, cool. We're gonna go for nitrogen tank now. Where is that at? Oh, in Dynasty, I am using a guide because fuck this game's backtracking. Normally, I feel bad about using guides, but fuck it. I just want to fight the final boss or get to the final level, either one. Also, I'm in Central Time right now, so it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Villa Water Ruin. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Oh, when I put this up on YouTube, it's probably going to be like mid-January or February. Anyone watching the movie like, it ain't Christmas, asshole. Roboted beating the game, always end up playing to where I beat Miser for the first time and stopped. See, when I played as a kid on the N64, I never got that far. I was telling Simply Divine earlier, I got to trough it with Juno, the zombie planet, never figured out how to get past it. And with Vela, I couldn't even get past her first stage. Because I didn't know you could break the glass and get the blue key. Again, I was a dumb kid. I couldn't figure that out. So yeah, that's where my N64 journey stopped. But what I used to do all the time on this game was delete my save file just so I could rewatch the opening cutscene. Because cutscenes back then, in the N64 days, they were a treat. Just having a cutscene was a whole fucking treat. So I wanted to play the game more just to see more cutscenes. Even though they're like 2-second cutscenes, I loved watching them. But, you know, now games have cutscenes all the time, so they're not as special as they used to be. I mean, good for the games, though. But even as a kid, I used to love just watching the fucking ship arriving and leaving scene. It made me happy. Okay, so I think that's everything. Just the stabilizer, but I gotta talk to that guy. See, his confuses me, because if you don't have a part, it's green, but his part's green, so I'm so fucking confused. Ammo cutscenes are special, just some are more special than others. It could be wrong. I'll check it right before I leave. But yeah, no, back in the N64, it didn't matter how bad the cutscene was. Just seeing one was so fucking cool. Oh, you're right. Capacity upgrade. Flamethrower. Ah. Details filled in. You got it. All right. So let's go Juno, and then we're gonna go back to the thing. You know what? Just so I'm not crazy, we're gonna look through the travels. Done. 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 And we're back at spawn ship. So yeah, should all. Good. Man, I was so butthurt when I had to go to the military planet. Because I sat around there for about 15 minutes until I realized I needed Lupus to do the outside. And then so I'm like, okay, I'll just do the perimeter then. And I was playing as Vela at the time. So I go through all that as Vela, only to realize I needed Juno for the perimeter. So I did all that shit. Like, almost 40 minutes of playing, just realized I couldn't do either of it. Did you also have to use Crush on Vela as a kid? You know what? I didn't want to say it, but yeah. I feel terrible about it now because I'm looking at this game, you know, on a HD TV, on a HD console. I'm like, oh my god, she looks ugly. Although, her titties have jiggle physics, which I thought it was just a blank texture. I thought her boobs were just textured and it was just it was a triangle. Like I thought it was a triangle polygon and the boobs were just like textured over. But no, she actually has jiggle physics. So, I mean, good on them for that fucking detail, I guess. Rare's a bunch of perverts. Don't get it fucked up now. Nothing wrong with that. I'm a pervert too. I don't care. Okay, well, I'd say pervert, but there's a lot of people that are worse than me. Went to a strip club. Me and my cousin are hanging out at the strip club, and I was watching this dude, bald as fuck. He goes up to the main stage, and you know, the stripper's dancing, he's throwing ones, but he's like bobbing his head to the left and right just to look at all angles of her body. And I'm like, dude, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, dude, you've never fucking seen a chick before? Like, what is, like, he was like mesmerized by it. And it wasn't like some young kid or anything like that. It was some old dude, and he's just bobbing his head up and down all over that stage trying to see every inch of her. And I was watching him just mesmerized that, like, someone can act like that in public. I get it's a strip club. I get it's not supposed to be like fancy or anything, but God, have some self-respect, man. I'm an even bigger pervert than you. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what your deal is. I know what kind of person I am, though. I'm a vanilla pervert. Toffet, wet fart, red S, shit arse. I don't get it. I'm honest with you, I don't know what was happening there. You know what? I thought it was going to take me 2 playthroughs. I don't know how much of this game is left, but I might finish it this part. Because normally I take a break after 2 hours, but I mean, if I'm like at the end of it, I'll finish it out even if I go over 2 hours. It's Christmas tomorrow, so it's not like I'm going into work. Letters rearranged. Ask Rare. Oh! Oh, you know what? That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, Rare's fucking perverts, man. Like how they got Fellatio and Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Fellatio. It's a good game. But you said ask Rare. There's no point of asking Rare because the old Rare is gone. The new Rare, you know, a bunch of new developers Microsoft picked up and they worked on. Well, last time I checked, they were working on some Kinect bullshit. No, they're working on that fucking weird nature game. So that's what they're up to right now. Honestly, it doesn't look that good. For Rare, I think it's something more quality. I mean, maybe it's a good game. I hope it is, but I don't know. just look kind of weird. Sea of Thieves. No, when Microsoft did their little video, it was like a Nintendo Direct basically, but just for Microsoft games, and they teased Fable, and they were like talking about all these other games. They were talking about what Rare was doing, and they were working on some like nature game. Also, this was, I think it was the Xbox Summer Showcase, and they also showed off Tell Me Why. I thought the game was going to be cool. It was pretty boring. So what video game do you like the most? A video game woman. Video game waifus. Huh. I don't really have video game waifus. I have anime waifus, I guess, but not video game waifus. Talk to him again. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that, because I was getting confused. I probably could think of one. Okay, I haven't put too much thought into it, but I'd say Rosalina or Zero Suit Samus, because I like my blondes. And Rosalina is hot as shit. But so is Zero Suit in that tight bodysuit. Some good shit. Mine's the android from Harem Hotel. I don't know what that is. Harem Hotel. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I feel like it's a PC game, though. Or a point and click. Simply Divine, what would yours be? Do you like... I mean... No, because crazy women in real life piss me off, so... The idea of it in anime form isn't very attractive to me. I don't deal with crazy women. I tell them that immediately. Okay, so I have a crazy test for women. And if they fail the test, I cut contact with them. And here's the test. I tell them I have a crazy test. And that's all I have to say. Because they will act fucking bonkers trying to figure out what the test is. And the test is just saying that there's a test. And if they were acting one way, and then you tell them the test and they start changing their attitude and acting something different, yeah, they're fucking crazy. Normal women would be like, oh, okay, and they go on about their day. Crazy women, they can't stand the fact they're fucking crazy. I feel like Ash from Resident Evil 4. No. And maybe it's not her, it's just zombies kind of ruin the atmosphere for something like that, I guess. I'm sticking with either Zero Suit Samus or Rosalina. Haven't played it. You know what? I forgot what I was talking about, so... Okay. You know what? I don't know why I'm trying to explore. I already got all the tribals. I used to like take you from Soul Calibur. I ever played Soul Calibur? No, I did. I played it at my buddy's house, the GameCube one that had Link in it. But I don't know the characters. So, wait, do I just come up here, or just way more jiggle than Vela? You wanna know a game that has some absurd fucking jiggle physics? Rouge the Bat from Sonic Adventure 2. Because when you're, like, you don't notice it in-game, but when you're running around the Chow Garden trying to, like, you know, tend to the Chow, that's when you notice it. And it's, I don't know why it's there, but it is. It's very fucking prominent. Like, Rare, I understand because they're a bunch of perverts. Sonic, no. Come on now. And this was the well, I guess this is 2001 when that came out. But still, furries in the internet community weren't as big as they were now, so it's... I don't know who they were pandering towards. They themselves, I don't fucking know. They made her way too fucking sexy for a damn bat. It was uncalled for. Like, if you look at Amy Rose, she's, like, modest. You know, like, cute-ish, but it's not, like, you know, weird. Rouge, they gave her, like, huge tits with jiggle physics. I don't know why. You know what? I have plenty of rockets. Rocket spam. Where'd the other one go? Whatever. If there's not a Light Force door, I'm gonna skip it. Oh. I didn't have to fight any of them. Oh. House of Mirrors, okay. Rocket spam. Oh god! Oh god, you can actually break these. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. So if I accidentally walk off the map, it's not my fault. My right analog stick has some drift, and in this game, when you hit the right analog stick, you kind of strafe to the left or right. Also, while I was explaining that, they are shooting me with Rooket's launcher. Well, you know what? I could spam back, assholes. What? Dot. So what? Why is there even an upstairs? Well, you know what? Maybe I needed to be Lupus for that. Who knows? So, if a game or anime has a... Do you know about it? I mean... It doesn't turn me off from the show or the game. It's just like... Because, okay, Japan likes to do things to get you invested in the female characters. So they want you to jerk off to them, basically. It's not jerk off material for me.